There's a leopard back there, everyone. I thought Liam was about to tell me, he started speaking so loudly, I thought he was going to tell me how much he was enjoying my speech. Instead, he was about to hit me over the back of the head. So, do you think this is shadow?
It looks like it.
This is fantastic, fantastic news. All right, let's follow her. I'm just going to quickly call her in on the radio. Stations located, female leopard, mobile, north up Savage's track towards Philemon's cut line. Animal is about 200 meters or 150 meters from Treehouse Dam. Isn't that lovely? Let's just give her a bit of space. I don't know what that... Stations located, female leopard, mobile, north up Savage's track, 150 meters from Treehouse Dam. I don't know what that kind of muck here is on her neck. Please, yeah, go for it. See that muck on her neck there, Viampi? What do you think that is? Looks like maybe she's killed. Oh, she's probably been lying around at the dam there, I guess. Go ahead. Affirmative, you'll be third station. I think she's, if it is shadow, I think she's probably been eating, I think she probably has eaten. She looks a little fuller than she did yesterday. Viam, how are you able to tell that's shadow from what you saw?
Just guess on the colour and the face.
I think that's amazing. I've always been really bad at that. Oh, look. What a perfect morning sight this is. Just had a feeling we might find her today, after yesterday's wonderful sighting. She was sitting so regally yesterday. I don't want to try and get in front of her just yet, everyone. We'll have to make a big noise to go around her. So let's just follow her, and then when she gets onto the more open areas, we'll go around the front and we'll have a proper look at her face and see if it is indeed the wonderful shadow. Now, I just want to give you an idea of her size, everybody. She's a very normal-sized female leopard. She might be slightly taller than Karula. What do you think, Fiam? Not the same.
Yeah, plus minus.
And she's about the same size as I suppose it would be a very tall golden retriever. A very large golden retriever. No, she's a bit bigger than that. She's a bit taller than that. And I think it's just sometimes quite difficult for you to see, perhaps. All right, we're going to try, we'll follow off-road here. There is I think she's going to go around this way, maybe just take a shortcut through here. So let's go around a bit. Might go up onto that termite mound. Here we go. Oh, wow, we're going to get a hell of a picture. Hang on a sec, sorry, let me just move around here. How's that? Isn't that lovely? The sun's just about to peep up over the horizon. Yeah, she's definitely eaten, and you can see she's still lactating. So cool. a dappled coat there. Look, she's stalking. She's stalking now. Look at her using the termite mound as cover. Let me just sneak back a little bit. She spotted something there. Judy, you say she's on a mission. I think she's probably on a territorial marking mission and a mission to go back to her cubs. Look at her just sticking her head up over the top there like a sort of sniper, seeing what potential quarries there are lying in the bush there. Duiker, steenbok maybe. I heard something just snapping a branch off in there. VMP, let's go. Go through here. Hold on, everybody. There's going to be a little bit of noise. We'll just keep an eye on her. She could disappear in seconds, of course. I just want to keep a bit of distance to make sure that we're not sort of going to flush or frighten anything that she might be trying to hunt. Watch your heads here, everyone. Watch your heads, VMP. Chris and Lex, she's about to pop out onto Philemon's cut line just to the east of the junction Shabam. She's seen something, everyone. I'm just going to keep my distance. It looks to me like she's stalking something. Yeah, she has seen something. Guys, if you're coming from the eastern side, please come cautiously. She looks like she's spotted something in the bush on the northern side of the road. Copy that. I've got your audio. Just keep coming. Probably another 200 meters, and then just stand by. Just going to try and get them into a position here so that they stop. They might get a nice view of her there. She's definitely stalking something. Oh, this is amazing. We'll just sneak forward. Chris, stand by there. She's coming up onto a termite mound in front of you. Now you'll see her head pop up over the termite mound. And she's stalking something sort of between you and the termite mound. Sorry everyone, I'm afraid I can't get you a better picture of her face than that. There we go. Have you got a visual? It's about 100 meters in front of you on the termite mound, on the southern side of the road. Sorry, I've got the most wonderful view, but you're just sitting slightly higher than me, so you don't have a great view. Let me move a bit here. I'm going to go this way around so we don't smash anything. Oh, come on, Rusty, into reverse. Oh, into first. Say when, VMP.
And when?
Guys, I think she's given up on whatever it was, so please come forward if you want. Look at that, eh? Let me just quickly check with these powerful binoculars I've got. Yes, that's a little shadow. 3 spots left, 4 spots right. Now, that's, of course, to me, the best way to recognize a leopard. If you're Wiem or many others, you can tell just by looking at her face. But it is interesting how she does look very similar to her mother, I think. Much more so than, say, Nkanyeni does to either of them. What she spotted, why she's running like that. She may have spotted something off in the bush there. She's going to another sort of vantage point. I think there's a termite mound around where she's going. Let's just sit for a little while. We don't have to worry so much about staying with her because there are 2 other guys here who can help us now. I think it's Shadow. Oh, there she goes. That's beautiful. This new camera's fantastic. We can get good views from a really decent distance. Look, you see how she's dropped her back there, her shoulder sticking out. She spotted something in here. So we will keep our distance, everyone, just to make sure that I can see her moving through there. These 2 guys that we're with now, Lex and Chris, are highly, highly experienced. So they too will be very sensitive to her. There's a very thick drainage line through here that we might not be able to get through if she goes in there. Okay. And everybody, I agree with you completely. I mean, isn't that the most beautiful sight in the early morning light? Okay. It's getting quite thick, and we want to try and drive as sensitively as possible, but we've got to see her. I think she ate last night, though, you know. I think she looks fuller than she did when we saw her yesterday. So anybody who saw her yesterday, let me know if you think she looks a bit fuller. They are pointing off in this direction. BMB, you let me know if you want me to stop. Especially given that, you know, I'm not very good at spotting leopards, apparently, as we saw this morning. You got her?
Yeah. Maybe that day 3 at 11 o'clock.
Okay. Shannon, you say, does she look dumpy to me? Not dumpy, jumpy. Shannon, I don't think she looks jumpy, no. I think, you know, if she was jumpy, she would. Shannon, no, I think she's hunting. So we'll just, I mean, that's why we kind of we're not driving at her with a great sort of enthusiasm. But I don't think she's jumpy at all, Shannon, no. I think she's absolutely fine. And she looks fatter to me than she did last night. So maybe she ate a couple of scrub hairs. There she goes. She's just still stalking through the bush there. I don't know why she would have that mud on her unless she'd actively covered herself in it, because they are fastidiously clean. Can you see her there, Viam? I'm just going to give you a quick view of there. You can just see her. She is running now. And as Lex, I can hear him saying to his guest, she's not running from us. She's either smelt or heard something through there. You know, if she was running from us, she'd be looking behind her. She's sniffing the air in front and then running forward. And I wonder if there isn't maybe the smell of carrion. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she's picked up Karula scent. I can still see her tail there. Bud, you think she might be looking for her cubs? No, I don't think so, Bud, because those cubs are still under 2 months old. They won't, I mean, she'll know where she left them. So unless she's got some kind of amnesia, I'm pretty sure that's not what's going on here. Tail at 1 o'clock, everybody. You got it. So I think she's using her sense of smell extensively now. Oh, it's very thick in here now, everyone. Anyway, if we lose her, at least we got an amazing view. But let's just keep trying. This is perfect leopard country if they're trying to stalk something. Of course, round about their height, they can just pop their heads up over the bushes and have a look and see what's going on around them. Not great if you're trying to follow them. Lex, any view there? Just going to ask Lex if he can see her. Lex, have you got a visual there? She's over here. Sorry, I'm really struggling to hear on the radio today. Which side of you? Okay, she's on a termite mound just in front of Lex there. Let's ease our way around there. Well, ease through this lot. We're not going to do that with the VR rig there. Shannon, your question is a comfortable no. So you want to know if Karula or Shadow came across each other's cubs, would they kill them? No, I don't think they would at all. In fact, quite the opposite. There's often friendly interaction, and sometimes even, I mean, in a really amazingly rare occurrence, there was an adoption by a grandmother of her daughter's youngster. Spread the load a bit. So no, there wouldn't be that kind of anger. It's only the males that kill the cubs. I mean, I'm sure females have killed the cubs, but don't worry about this tree, it will jump up behind us. So Shannon, no. Infanticide is perpetrated by males of most mammal species, very seldom by females. You see her there, Pimpy? Let's see. Oh, she's walking. You got her? There she is. Fantastic. This camera does hold the picture really quite steady, doesn't it, Ben?
Good job.
I'm just going to try and get a little bit in front of her because she goes into this drainage. We're going to really struggle to follow her. Oh, this is wonderful. And Natasha, you're in Ontario and you're wondering whether she'll hunt more because of her cubs or less. Oh, look at her run. It's so rare you see a leopard run. Yes, she will to a certain extent because she has to. She has to try and feed them, obviously. I'm going to go straight down through here, Liam.
Good.
Hold on, everybody. Oh. That was exciting, wasn't it? But Natasha, she That's mainly because obviously she's on the top of the termite mound there. Or is she? No, that's a piece of termite mound. Dash. Can you see her anywhere? So she came down through here. I suspect she's already crossed the second drainage line. Oh, there she is, straight in front of us. Still moving down through the second drainage. Okay, so Natasha, she'll need to eat more because of she is lactating, obviously, but at the same time, she can't necessarily afford to spend too much more time hunting because she needs to be looking after those little things. I don't know if we're going to get down through here. We are. There we go. Hold on, everyone. This drainage system is fairly extensive, but once we're up this side, we should be fine. Hold on. Watch your teeth, everybody. She's come up down and up through there. We seem to have picked up some passengers. Right, now we'll just have to drive carefully through here, see if we can see her again. Now the one advantage, of course, of this little car versus the big ones that Lex and Chris are driving is that we are much more maneuverable. Okay, she spotted something west of us and shot after it. Copy that. Have you still got visual? Okay, copy. Will you let me know if you think I should stand by? So they can see her, everybody. They're the other side of the drainage there. She's just shot after something to our left. No, negative. He said she came basically directly through where we are now. Ooh, big stump. So she was below the line of the drainage here, I think. A lot of so she's around here. This is where they saw her. Now I'm just going to open up the game drive comms, everyone, so that you can hear what I don't need to keep repeating. Let's try and find her for another minute, and then if we don't find her, we'll keep looking around here and we'll send you across to Sam so that you don't have to, sort of scrape your face on all of these bushes. It's unbelievable how a leopard is able to disappear.
She was running very fast, more or less where you are, heading east.
So you heard that from Lex. All right, everybody, let's go across to Sam. I'm not sure if we're going to see her again, but if we find her again, we will come back to you. Sam's got an elephant to show you, so let's go and find out from him.